Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode number 2 of the FrankenCraft server. It's been 2 or 3 days since I did the last one, so there's some updates to give you guys. One quick one is the smeltery is downstairs. Oh, nice, eh? And I got my tool table down here. Died probably around 30 times. The genetics has been going nuts. I don't think we have anything else in here right now. We've got the climb, which I don't think I've already done. We've got swim in lava. We've got flight and something else. I've got one of these brown potion crystal things, which if you see on the left hand side of the screen, it says saturation. I don't have to eat when I'm in my base. I'll never go hungry. The other thing I did was this work table, because I'm going to be doing this guy right here. Oh yeah. So what this is probably one of the most badass things ever. Where the hell is my diamonds? It is a obsidian break, or no, I'll get to it. Bedrock breaker. I had all this stuff already done. I was all prepared. Yeah, and even my diamonds are missing. Whatever. And yeah, what it is, it's going to take some power to actually get it going. And there, we got those. Put these in here. And our diamonds. Oh, we already got... What the hell? What the hell? Why did they... Oh, wow. Okay, so it already took everything. That is so cool. But now I have extras of everything. Awesome. Okay, well, that's good. I asked for that. I wanted to be able to have that where it would take stuff from my inventory. Because it's like, it's such a pain always having to trace the lines and stuff like that. I hate doing that. So we got the bedrock breaker. This thing is going to be so badass. But the problem is I need an electric motor. Electric. Yeah, you know what I mean. I still can't spell. There we go. Electric. Alright, where is it? Which one of these guys is it? Stimulator, battery, engine. Nope, wrong one. Nope. Where is it? There we go. DC electric engine, AC, electric generator, electric motor. I believe that's what I need. So, steel ingot, the panel, which is good, I made those, and the shaft core. So, shaft unit, which is actually 3 of the steel ingots with the one in the middle. Okay, so that's actually not too bad, to be honest with you. I honestly thought it was going to be a lot worse. The electricity generator, on the other hand, gold coil. Again, really not that bad. Gold with the steel ingot. So what I am going to have to do, because the steel ingot, I've only got 3 left, so I'm going to have to go on a mining trip. So I'm going to head down. I've got a bunch of redstone and lapis from the last thing that I did. So I'm going to basically stack those in there. I lost everything. I already had a hammer. I had pickaxes, and I ended up trying to swim in lava. I thought I was playing Mod Sauce, and I died. So I lost everything. I got killed in the nether probably 20 times, and yeah, so I'm now basically just trying to get caught up on everything. I've finally got the millennium. I only had like 5 and 8, I think, so that sucks, but nothing I can do. Okay, let's get this guy. I want to go full out on this, because this is going to be my thing. Alright, we got that. Because I'm just going to go completely batshit crazy. Can I not do... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I should be able to go higher than this. Yeah, so I want to, like, jack this up as much as I can with redstone and the lapis to get fortune. Try to get as many different ores as I can. And I want to get the generator and the motor, because I want this thing to... I want to go nuts on it, man. I want it to just rip through bedrock, and the whole point of that is to make a bunch of bedrock tools. These bedrock tools are, I think, the best tools, better than Manilenium, which I have the hammer right there. Apparently way better than that. I was doing a live stream, and one of the guys that's on there, I have his name written down. Brink the Gamer. You can go check him out on YouTube. He's there as well. I don't have his YouTube address yet, but do definitely check him out. He was giving me lots of great tips, and he said the bedrock one is probably the most amazing, probably OP stuff that you can get. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'll continue to do this. Oh crap, can I not do that? Oh, I'm only allowed one modifier. Oh well, I really don't care. It's just to get the steel ingots, and wanted it to be super fast. So haste is as fast as you can go. It's reinforced, so I mean you can't really go wrong with that. I started to go one way. I will need some torches. Wherever the hell I got those. I got 10. 11. Woohoo! And I think... Yeah, I got coal here. My wood is 1 stick. Oak wood. Let's just get this stuff. What I'm going to do, I'll drop all that crap in a chest as well. Excuse me, I drop all that stuff in a chest just so I have more space to work with. And I'm throwing everything everywhere. I think this one's empty, so let's just get rid of all this. I don't want any of it on me. That way, oops, I do want the torches. Don't want that. Emerald, stick, that. Hammer I need, that I don't need. Alright, I got a ton of torches now. It should last me quite a bit. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go off cam. I'm going to do the big mining session. When I bring you back, hopefully I'll have enough stuff to be able to do the engine. And I might even just do it off camera, just save the hassle of actually having to go through and do all of this. Just because, again, it's a whole lot of that HSLA steel. And really, if you need it, it's actually iron. There is a way that you can craft it. It's something to do with an iron ingot and something else. Oh boy. Let's see. HSLA. There is a way that you can do it, and it's an iron ingot and something else combined, and it makes the HSLA steel. And I think it might actually just have to be smelted in a different kind of a smeltery. Let's see, induction smelter? No. I think it has something to do with the rotary craft. I wonder if I could even just get the mod up. 8 pages, holy crap. Let's see if we can make this real quick. Reservoir, no. Floodlight. Badass. I might do that just for the hell of it. Yeah, it's probably one of these guys in here. It's some sort of a smelter, and it's iron in that type of a smelter, and it gives you the HSLA. But I don't have a lot of iron, so I think the iron I have is there. It's 49 ingots, so I want to go up and just get a ton more of a whole bunch of resources. We're actually running out of stuff here. We're trying to do too much with not very much. So just want to kind of smash through a whole bunch of things and see what I can get and Hopefully we'll get some pretty amazing ores. Anyways, guys, I'll bring you back in a little bit, and hopefully we'll have everything all built or in the process of being built. I'll see you in a few. Alright, guys, it's been grindy, to say the least. Let's see here. Currently working on the redstone cell frame. I've already got the frame built, but it's been making a bunch of the HSLA steel. I had to make a sag mill, an alloy smelter. I used these earlier, a fluid transposer and a magma crucible. So I need 4,800 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should do it. And let's do 3. Because that was 1,800. You get 900 for each. 27, 36, 45. No, I'm going to need it. There we go. Yeah, so what happens is you've got the energy cell frame here. It's empty. What you need to do, it'll actually tell you, like, you can do it with destabilized redstone, which is what you're getting here. Destabilized redstone. So I believe I'm not sure if I need a fluid pipe in order to transfer it over, or if I can just use a bucket. I have a couple buckets. They're 1,000 each, so it would take a couple to get it, but it's a possibility. Any way for me to do this? No, 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 no. Alright. So it's looking like I'm going to be getting into a fluid. Let's see. Some sort of a fluid pipe. No. Here we are. Balancing fluid pipe. Gold and iron fluid pipe. I just want something simple. Because this has been a really grindy process. But the whole point for the bedrock grinder... oops. I have the grinder's already made. But, let's see here. Void fluid, emerald fluid... I'm sure one of these, I think there's a stone one. Iron fluid pipe. Basic pipe won't connect to cobblestone, which is cool with me. Let's see. Pipe sealant. Stone transport pipe. Glass and... Can it be just any kind of stone? Looks like it. No, so it has to be like granite or marble or whatever with glass. Okay. So I just wanted to give you guys an update that I have been working on this here. In here? No, right here. So I've got the bevel gears, I've got the shaft junction, got the bedrock breaker. Just with... Excuse me, only having the two power sources in here. It's like, when this is done, I have to take these out, put the other ones in their place, let them charge up, put the stuff in. I'm probably doing this a little bit too early. I did have to create this as well, a work table, so I could make the shaft junction, bevel gears, all that kind of stuff. Which I might as well take all this back, because I will need it for other crafting. Right now, I am working on the... You can see here, it's this here. So, I need the full frame, which is what I'm working on now, and then I'm going to put the electrum ingot, which is why I had to get the sag mill. The sag mill ground down the obsidian into obsidian powder. You combine the obsidian powder with lead, and you get something else. That was the hardened glass, which is to make the frame for this. In order to make the electrum ingot, you go over here, click on this guy. You can do it through smelting, which is the electrum blend, which is gold powder and silver powder, I believe. You can use a redstone furnace to do the same thing. induction smelter. You can do it with sand and the electrum blend, or you can use the alloy smelter, which is what I ended up having to do, and you get silver and gold, and it gives you 2 electrum ingots because I already had lots of silver and gold, so I thought, why not? Yeah, so this whole thing is turning out to be relatively grindy. This is pretty easy. It's electrum ingot with 2 pieces of redstone, and I'm on the final stage. Like, it's just combining this, and this is actually going to be a part of Magneto right here. Okay, so, and I'm going to need 3 of these. So the energy cell, lead ingot, silver ingot, reception coil, which I have those. These I've already got. So I'm in the process. I've got my first one done of this. I'm going to have to make a second one. So, you know what, the fluid transposer, I might as well just keep it going because, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to keep hacking away at this, and it might be a little bit longer of an episode, or I might just cut a lot out, because this doing bedrock armor is not an easy thing to do, but it's so badass. Like, I mean, who wouldn't want to have bedrock armor? And I think it's going to be so over the top that it'll be completely worth it. Shit, I'm running out of coal. I think I've got some sitting here. Yeah, I've got a couple stacks and some blocks somewhere. So, anyways, guys, I'll bring you back again when I'm a little bit further along. I'm probably going to go right to the point where I have those magnetos combined. I'll have 3 of these made, and I think that's the last thing I need. And then I'm going to head down to bedrock level and put this together and see if I can't get this thing making the bedrock dust for me. So I'll bring you guys back in a few. Oh, hello everybody, and welcome back. Alright guys, got a little sidetracked. I ended up creating this guy so I could take his DNA to give us some more hearts. So I'm working on that for the DNA. I also created the garbage can so that I can get rid of some random crap. And also, I kind of got sidetracked. When I last left you off, I said I was working on the bedrock machine, which isn't a lie, okay? So I have been working on that, but I ended up going on about, I guess probably about a 5 or a 6 hour journey with one of the other server members, OG. And I came back with well, I had extra stuff in here, but I came back with all of this. This is the next thing I'm going to get into, is the mistcraft. So I picked up a bunch of the writing desk, the lectern, a whole bunch of the pages that for the different biomes you can get into. I got a whole ton of these crystal shards. I got the purple ones, which give you the XP, which is why I'm at 36 levels. Broke down a rainbow tree, so I've got 8 saplings for that, plus I got a ton of the dyes that fall out of the tree itself. We checked out a dungeon, got some stuff there. I got a heart, so I'm going to make a heart canister. Name tag, some redstone lamps, and I also got, in one of the rooms in the dungeon, let me out. One of the rooms in the dungeon, it had blocks of emerald. So I've got 13 blocks of emerald. That's badass. Now, I also caught a couple cows. I got these safari nets from the, I think it's the Tomcraft obsidian tile things. Oh yeah, and I went mining way out that way and way out that way. It doesn't look like I actually went anywhere. This way I stopped because there wasn't much, but out that way I went way out. And down here I cleared out a room for the bedrock machine. Now I advise you guys to do something different than I did. Okay, I went and started this project probably way too early in the game for not having resources. I ended up having to create a bloody tesseract because I had a lava generator and the ender tank hooked up, which I hooked up an ender tank in the nether to power this guy, and look at how fast it's gone. And it won't do anything. If I right click on it, there's nothing in it. It's not going anywhere remotely fast. It was tough as hell to be able to create all this as it is. Then trying to create the tesseract, this is not an easy project either. And yeah, so that's kind of on hold until I can get a better energy source. And I'm currently working on that, so probably in the next episode I'll show you some of the things that I've done. Jeez, where'd you come from? Just pops out of nowhere. Actually, you know what? They probably don't just pop out of nowhere. I'm sure that they are coming in through here, because I've noticed them quite a bit lately that they're coming through here. So let's just block this off. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so for right now, guys, I'm gonna call the episode here because, like I said, it's been a lot of work. I'm gonna have to. I think in the next episode, I'm gonna build the quarry, and I'm gonna have to build a couple other machines like the lasers. I'm gonna need like 6 to 10 of those. I'm gonna need. I have diamonds, so I should be okay there because you're gonna need. Diamond gears, gold gears, iron gears, which means you need the wood gear, the stone gears. So I'm going to need like 12, 14 gears. I got the fluid transposer, got those all hooked up and set up properly, which I can actually take you and show you the setup for that. If anybody wants a tutorial on how to set those up so they actually work, because it took me a little bit to figure out, what was going on with them. And all you do is you put them side by side, and then it's just a matter of what the in and outputs are. And for that, you'll see, ooh, too far. All right, so I kind of cleaned up. Oh yeah, see, I got the redstone energy cell. That's charging up. What will it be? 10 million RF. I think that should be enough to power. I'm hoping, anyways. Yeah, so I've got the sag mill and that all hooked up. I've got the alloy smelter, all my DNA. This now is one stage. These three here are kind of separate stages because you kind of bounce back and forth like the breeder. Currently working on the avoid creeper, and that's from an ocelot, so I finally got that. The DNA combiner, you don't necessarily want to automate that because you're going to combine one or the other or something or whatever. Then you've got the magma crucible and the fluid transposer. So all you do is you put the transposer on the left hand side, you put the crucible on the right hand side. For the setup, this is what you're looking at. You're going to put the orange setting. So normally it'll all come on usually blue. So you want to shut these 4 so they're closed and change this one to the orange. With this one here, you're going to do the opposite side. So just leave it where it is at blue, but shut these 4 off. And then depending on what you're doing, like you put in your cell, and you can put that in and do empty or full. So right now I've got a little bit of redstone in there as well. The other thing I ended up getting was Sonic classes, which was pretty cool. The other guy on the server, OG, he's actually doing the forestry. He's trying to create a few trees. One he's trying to do is the green heart, so he's going to get into the tree breeding and all that kind of stuff. There's the crystal shards. The grafter and the scoop are all a part of the forestry. But we created these backpacks, and these backpacks are actually pretty easy to do. It's just 8 pieces of leather, and then put the dye of the color that you want in the center. So pretty good. I made some trash cans for the guys as well on the server. I'm gonna need a couple more myself for the quarry that I'm building, which is why I've got the filter pipe and the transfer pipe. I'm going to be using these hopefully to be able to sort the items if they work. Not too hard to make. It's this here is a piece of stone or cobblestone on either side with a glass pane in the middle. Real easy to do. This one's just a little bit of dye and stuff like that, and very similar setup to the original one. And I got a little trophy, zombie trophy, so I'm going to take it over where the other base is, and we have a spider one. I'm going to put this one right next to it. So anyways, guys, I am going to call the episode here. Hopefully in the next one, I'll have the quarry up and running, or at least ready to go, and, you know, maybe in the process of just putting a few things together. And, yeah. So I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.